My name is Mr. Durden and I'm here today to speak to you about the digital media option at college. So in year 12 you do an exam and a piece of coursework, and in year 13 you also do an exam and one piece of coursework. And what I'm going to do today is speak to you about the different units that you'll cover. So in unit 1, which is an exam unit, we look at media products and their audiences. So we'll analyse TV adverts, trailers, digital adverts. So these two images on the board, you probably recognise them from John Lewis Christmas advertisements. And John Lewis were really successful at doing this because they were able to target a wide range of people. For example, they targeted really well at children because of the cute kind of toys, but also they targeted the inner child in everyone. So they were really successful adverts, and lots of other companies have copied the John Lewis kind of structure to the Christmas adverts. Then in Unit 2 we look at the pre-production and planning. Okay? This again is an exam that you'll do in year 13. And with any final media product, like you've got here, the final Elsa character, the stages of development. So any final product will have gone through this pre-production planning. So you can see here you've got sketches of what Elsa will look like, different kind of facial features. Then once they've got this decided, they'll do a simple design, what it will look like, so what else will look like, and then it'll go to the final version. And the reason why they do this is to make sure that the final version is perfect, and when they create the final animation, it's exactly how they want it to be. So they're the first two exams. Then one of the units you do a piece of coursework is creating your own media product. So what we'll do, one of the things we'll do is create our own magazine front cover. So we'll look at magazines and kind of their conventions. So we'll have, if you can see out here, you've got like a masthead, Rolling Stone, you've got the different cell lines, you've got the main cell line, and this one which is Jay-Z, and the main image. And what we'll do, understand these conventions, and then we'll have a brief where we'll design our own magazine front cover, but using these kind of key conventions. So you can see for Music Week and Vogue, although they're slightly different, they use the same conventions. And then finally, the other piece of course what we'll do is advertising media. This is really interesting unit, and we'll look at different media campaigns. And one of the really most successful media campaigns in the last few years has been this Coke, the Share a Coke campaign. You probably remember this is where on the Coke bottles they put names of different people. And this was so successful, they actually increased sales by 3% and social media interaction by over 860%. So it was really successful, and as you can see on this board, you've got kind of different adverts to meet different needs. You've got a Christmas advert here, probably a summer advert here, and an advert here to kind of get people buying their name. So if you are interested in digital media, come along to the taster session next week and we'll find out more about one of these subjects. So thank you.